almost live.
You need to get there. It's in the phone.
Oh, I need to. Well, I have to say hi and bye because I need my rice. I'm starving.
Where's my watch party list at?
It's not. They're not here yet. They will be here in a second. Hopefully, somebody will come.
They'll be here.
Hopefully, somebody will come to the watch party because we're so late. We're gonna have.
Where are we at?
Oh, I don't know yet. We don't. Let's see. One person is here so far.
Hey,
we don't have anyone here yet.
Watch party.
Oh. See, I told you. Can't be late. Nobody comes.
It's okay. We're fine. Hey, one person. I think that's us watching.
I think it's us.
Where do you see the viewers at?
I need to do this.
You gotta blast it.
It doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Oh, we have one. Only me? Hopefully it won't just be one person. Okay. There's everyone. Hello. Okay. There. 9 people so far.
What are we looking at?
I told you we're late. There. See?
Oh. Go back. This is cool.
This is chat.
Hello.
This is chat. And then they have crowns now, too. Hi, everyone.
What's the crowns mean?
Sorry that we're late to the party. All right.
All right, it's 12-6, guys.
All right, Dre's going to entertain you guys while I get my bowl of rice.
Tell us your spiel on
Dre,
this game
you
so
talk
far.
to them while I get my bowl of rice.
Oh, my God.
Unless you want to get the bowl of rice.
Camera shy.
You get the bowl of rice? Okay. Here. All right. I haven't eaten all day, and I need to get my... Do you want to get my rice?
Come on, let me talk to the fans.
No, they're the Sonny's Army.
Oh, this is the Sunny's platoon.
Don't...
The Aristocats.
Don't do anything crazy, please.
It's me. Hey, guys. Quick 2-minute Q&A. Talk to me. It's going down. Q&A. 2 questions. Oh, I see the slight delay. It's okay. Twelve to 8. This is a very low scoring game with 5 minutes to go. Tough defense. Do you guys think the Fever are gonna make the playoffs without Caitlin Clark? What's up, my boy? Calgary. What is that? Did you like EuroLeague? Oh wow, that's a great question. I thoroughly enjoyed EuroLeague. It is definitely a different spiel, a different style of basketball than the NBA. Different rules, but one thing I did think was going to be better was the competition. I thought the competition was going to be a little bit better. But yeah, overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Got to see different countries.
All right. You got your 2 questions.
Trey is in the house. Favorite sports talk show.
Hey, all right.
Favorite sports talk the Courtside Club. Talk to me. It's a commercial.
I know, but we got to
commercial.
I got to get caught up.
I'm talking to Sonny's platoon.
All right.
Talk to me.
Maybe at 8. Oh, they're talking about
Maybe at the 8. What they're squeezing in the 8th place.
They're talking about
what's the cutoff
playoffs.
for the playoffs?
Playoffs is the top 8.
Top 8.
And
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's gonna be rough. All right,
So
Sonny's
we'll
platoon.
see. Good job, Dre.
Thunder nails.
Thank you.
Hey, it's always a pleasure, guys. I'm sorry I'm being kicked away, but I would love to stay here with you.
Thanks
Maybe
for
I'll make a special appearance here.
Thanks
in
for
about
hanging
30
out.
minutes. Halftime.
Come back at halftime. Come check the score.
Talk to me. Deadly Demita.
Deadly Demita is back. We're very late to the party.
No, it's the Sonny's platoon. Where's the fat cat?
Yeah, where's the fat cat? Yeah. Mr. Finesse said first time on the stream. Everyone said thanks for stepping in. So, you did a good job. All right, now we got to get back to the game. We got to focus.
All right, back to the game.
We got to focus. We got one more live stream until Sunday. Indiana Fever.
Yeah.
Indiana Fever versus the Las Vegas Aces. I see that they are wearing their Stranger Things jerseys today. And it looks like the Sephora referees are back. Thanks, Dre. Appreciate it. Dos leches time. Some DL said better late than never. Yeah, we're trying. Sorry, we have an important week ahead of us, so we've had a lot of things.
Platoon.
All right, hearts for Sunny. Hearts for Sunny in the live stream, in the live watch party.
Yeah.
You guys love Sunny.
It's the fat cat.
Hi, Sunny. Bye, Sunny.
All right, I tried.
No, you did great. Thank you.
Sorry, Sonny.
I'll see you in a bit.
You want some food, Sonny? Come on, buddy.
All right, you guys, I'm going to start a poll. Who's going to win this game? Who's going to win this game? Oh, so it was no foul? Fever Aces. Okay. Yeah, actually, Dre did have a good question. Do you guys think that the Fever are going to make playoffs? Liam said the Sephora referees are the best. Also, you guys, I apologize. I've eaten nothing but a smoothie all day. And I need to eat something or else I won't make it through this live watch party. And I know that I've been slow on the uploads lately, but it's wedding week for us, so we have a lot going on. Sid Colson for 3. Is Asia playing in this game? Also, I will have the box scores up whenever, let's see, whenever they get loaded. I'm going to check right now and see if they're loading yet. Oh, it looks like they're up. Oh, I totally forgot Melissa Smith plays for the Aces now. I keep thinking she's on the wings. Okay, box scores are going up. Okay. There we have the Aces. Whoa. Whoa. That was a wild pass. Kelsey gets it back and scores at the buzzer. That was almost a shot clock violation for sure. Let me get these box scores up and then we will be good to go. Perfect. All right, how do they look? Good? Janong said Aces got humiliated the last meeting. Yeah. Whoa. 1 foot step back. Yeah, I feel like this is just not... I was talking to Dre, like, about her injury situation. When the next dead ball, we'll talk about it. Definitely was not a good update, I feel like they gave. I was not so happy with the update when they said there's basically no timeline for her return. And I know that they said that there wasn't anything worse that happened, supposedly, but just still doesn't seem good. Her hair looks crazy. We've been running around Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. There have been quite a few big deaths this week in Hollywood, but that was one that I wasn't expecting. So definitely rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Tasha Howard, a little up and over. 16-8. Indiana Fever's up. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Kelsey Mitchell, step back long two, which you guys know I don't love. This is not fun basketball so far. I can't even lie. Nice little take, Natasha Howard to the basket. You guys are asking when's the wedding? Very close. Very, very close. That's why I haven't had as many uploads lately, but we have been in the trenches with some of the things that we're doing. Shindog said I'm resigned to CC being done this season. Gotta think long term. Yeah, I'm a little worried though. I'm a little worried for the league because I've just heard a lot of rumblings that a lockout is absolutely going to happen. There's no indication. There's more of an indication that a lockout is happening than it's not happening. And it, just the hype, the momentum they have is I don't know. Caitlin's going to be out, and then I don't know. I just don't know. Not good overall. I mean, we can see it in so many things. Mitchell fan said Cece needs to be done for the year. Yeah, I'm just worried if she's done for the year and then they lock out and the season's not very long. That how long are they going to be locked out for and we're just not going to have basketball, and then where is the hype for the WNBA? You know what I mean? The momentum that they have. So it looks like Jackie Young's at the line. The game. The game. Thank you for the $2. Am I boring you, Rachel? Kind of. I would love if we could spice things up a little bit. I feel like I don't know if you guys are feeling the same way, but I feel like after All-Star, there seems to just be, I don't know what it's called, but the hype has not died isn't the right word, but if there feels like there's a lull after All-Star. I feel like there was a lot of momentum going into All-Star, and then after, I feel like people are just not as interested. Is that fair to say? Apologize for eating. Askabon said CC is the excitement in the league. JJ said, can someone explain what the lockout is? So basically, if the players and basically the owners, who they're negotiating with for, oh God. Wait a second. That did not. Hopefully she just got kneed, but it looked like her knee twisted, didn't it? Oh, maybe she just. Oh, so I guess it was just a stinger. I thought her knee like twisted the way that she fell. Um. So anyway, basically, if they don't come to an agreement if they don't come to an agreement on like the terms of the CBA, then the players will just basically be like, we're not playing. And if they're not playing, it's essentially a lockout, which means they don't play, they don't come to contract agreements. But if they don't play, then there's no season. And so I don't know, I'm just worried like if there's not a season, you have to ride the momentum that you have, and you've never had this much momentum before. So you can't just let it. I don't know. I'm not in those meetings. I don't know what they're asking for, but I'm worried about it. Asia's going to the line. Walter said the owners lock out the players strike. Yeah. So whatever happens, like whatever the wording is, they won't play. Like they won't be playing, which I just think that would be really bad. I just don't know how. I don't see the same hype that you had coming into last year and the beginning of this year if Caitlin's out for a season and then they don't play the next. You know what I mean? And I don't know if she'll be out for the season, but I'm just saying a lot of people are speculating that she might be out for the rest of the year. It just wouldn't be good. Wouldn't be good at all. Harvey said, why do you think the Aces have struggled so much this season? I just think their team isn't that great. I think one of the games against the Fever, I think Asia scored like 30 something. She scored like half the points and they still couldn't win. Chelsea Gray. Oh, she almost hit Alyssa Smith in the head with the ball. Like I said, but Cece needs to be healthy again. Maybe a lockout was better. She needs to do rehab. Well, it would be the next season. It would be like next season, not this one. They would finish this season, but it would be next season that they wouldn't play. And I think the hardest thing is with all of this like CBA stuff. Alyssa Smith. Oh, and they called a foul. What was I saying? The hardest thing about the CBA negotiations is the fact that is basically the league doesn't own the entire league. Like the WNBA only owns I don't even think they own 50% of the league. The NBA owns 50%. The WNBA owns around 40%. And so there's just not much more that they can give to the players. So I don't know what they're asking for. It would be nice to know what they're asking for, but they are keeping that very much under wraps of the terms that they're actually asking for. So we just don't know. I'm going to stop this poll. Most of you guys think it's going to be the Fever who will win. 18-18 in the first quarter. This is not the funnest game in the world. Ron C said Sophie's leading in points tonight. Yeah, she has 5. 5 points, and Tosh Howard with 4, Aaliyah Boston with 4, Kelsey Mitchell with 2, Ari with 3. Asia with 4 points. I mean, Jackie Young has 6. Yeah, not a high-scoring first quarter, 18-18. Scott said NBA 40%, outside investors own 20%, and then the WNBA owns the rest. Essentially, they own around 20%. Arthur, what's up? Long international phone call. Hi from New Zealand. It's 11:30 a.m. on Friday. You have to act like you're working. Well, don't get in trouble because of me, but thank you for tuning in. Jamie said, I hope I'm not going to be disappointed again. Yeah. I hope we just get a decent game. That's the thing I'm hoping for. Or else we're going to be sitting here bored. Dante's asking what channel is the game on. The game is on Amazon Prime today. So, I'm not able to show you guys the game here. You'll have to watch it on your own devices. And then we just chat about it here. BB said no CC means the boring WNBA. Definitely hasn't. It doesn't. Yeah. I don't know. This game hasn't been fun, but we'll see. Let's see. Like 2 more bites of Bryce and then Ellie said, already concerned about that, Rad. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Yeah. It just feels like, I don't know, ever since WNBA All-Star, like there hasn't been an extra like kick or hype from WNBA All-Star. It's been really flat. And I don't know why that is. But here we are. Ronald said, hello, Rachel. Greetings from the Philippines. What's up? What's up? Where are the cats? Where are the cats? You know what? I think Dre was feeding them dinner, actually, for us. I think Shindog said if the game stays boring, we've always got cats. That is true. Cats are not going anywhere, so we definitely have the cats. Leonora said, hi, greetings from Portugal. What's up? What's up? Crisco said the Fevers suck if they're not playing fast or fast break offense. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I agree. And it's also just not fun to watch either when they're not playing fast. But hopefully they will. Let's see. Positive energy, positive attitude. So I have some gummy bears too. These little like vegan gummy bears. Not the best diet today. Oh dear. I do really like the Stranger Things uniforms though. Asia takes Natasha Howard to the rack. I think the last time that Asia played against the Indiana Fever, she literally had like 32 points and the rest of her team had like 6. Lexi for 3. She can't hit. Arthur said without CC, it's gone flat enthusiasm-wise, but I'm here for the Fever. Say hi to Dre. Yeah, Dre was in here earlier. He was holding it down while I was getting my food because I was starving. But he was definitely in here. But yeah, things are a little flat. Sophie for 3. She can't hit. Leah Boston taking it to Asia. What is going on? Oh my gosh. This game is so bad. This game is so bad. Just not fun. Like, what's going on? Ugly. Harvey said, is the crowd sold out today or no because of CC? It looks relatively sold out. It doesn't look completely sold out. Like, there are some empty seats, but it doesn't look empty. But there are some empty seats. But all the bowls are, there's people in all of the bowls. Or all the levels, I should say. Oh, Chelsea Gray, little mid-range. She can't hit. Leah Boston taking the ball up the court. Huh. Ronald said, hope with the Fever Wednesday, and we got to say the magic word again. Ooey and ah. Yes, exactly. Not looking good, though. Hey, Storm. Oh, we have a rare Storm sighting. Storm, we need some cats in the stream. It's boring. Here's Storm. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good cat. Ah! Okay, don't. Sorry, that's my fault. You want to sit here? He's like, so confused. I don't know what is going on in this game. It's like so brutal to watch. There's just like so many fouls, so many all of the things. Oh my gosh. Asia? I was surprised they didn't call that a foul. Oh, Coach Stephanie White called a timeout. Seemed like Asia got fouled there, honestly. Hello, goodbye said cats are magical. They are magical. They're very sweet. I love them. I love them very much. And if all else fails and this game continues to be so boring, then we will at least have 3 cats that we can put on. Ika said, "Oh my gosh, what's really happening? They're starting to lose again." Is it really a 16-2 run? I was late to the game, so I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see like the beginning of the first quarter. When I came in, the Fever were up. Jeez. 16-2 run is kind of crazy. Kelsey Mitchell's quiet right now. Peggy said they have a ref tonight I haven't seen yet this season. Well, they're looking like the Sephora refs to me, I have to say. They are looking like the Sephora refs. What's up, you guys? Sorry I was late for the game. Sorry, I was late for the game. We've had a lot of things to do. We have a big week in front of us. Oh, Ron, you said he sounds sick. Is he coughing? Are you talking about Dre? Dre is, he is a little sick. Oh, but he's okay. He's getting over it. It's a little cold. Gil said, how many years until the Fever could win a chip, Rachel? I don't know. I don't know because I don't know what they're going to do with the current lineup that they have, because I think they were expecting different from the current lineup that they have. And I'm sure they'll make more changes in the off season. And I don't know if next season is going to happen, or at least a portion of next season. I don't even know if it's going to happen, because everything that I'm hearing is that a lockout is likely going to happen, or a strike is likely going to happen between Like the CBA negotiations are not going well. They had a couple meetings over All-Star weekend, and from my knowledge, neither meeting went well. And that was kind of like, I guess, the biggest place for them to get on the same page. And they haven't been able to do that. So I don't know what's going to go on in free agency. And then there's like these new teams that are coming up. I just don't know. I think a lot of us are really disappointed in this season because a lot of people were disappointed in this season because we had such high expectations for the Fever, and a lot of them, including myself, like had them as contenders just because of the roster changes that they made. Um, and Sid Colson steps out of bounds. So I just don't know. I just don't know. Christian said the Fever are cooked. Yeah, Jay said no, sorry, I was late. Yeah, we're all late today. all late today. AL said they'll lose a couple players to the expansion drafts for Portland and Toronto too, so the team will look very different. Yeah, I don't know the game. I am having a hard time understanding the game plan here because they really only made one move since their initial signings, and that was getting Ari McDonald in. And that was pretty much it. Like they cut players at the beginning of the season, but they haven't made any midseason moves. Like we've seen the weird lineups. Obviously, Caitlin's been out, but that changes everything. Like it does change everything when Caitlin is not playing and Storm is still on my lap. He's just a little camera shy, I guess. Ron C said, bring Temmie back. I miss Temmie. Yeah, she was great. And she's doing great with the Valkyries also. Asia Wilson is just cooking them. Like this happens every time. Like luckily the Fever won last time, but hey. I didn't see what just happened. Ah. Someone said W's offseason was a crazy roster reshuffle. Is that typical? How can a lineup gel that way? It seems like a lot of teams changed their lineups. And a lot of players are on like 1 year deals this year because they're all waiting for that new CBA negotiation and like to see how much money they can possibly get depending on where they go. But hi everyone who's just getting here. Oh my gosh. Gustafson throws up a brick. So it's Aaliyah Boston and Meg Gustafson kind of battling in the paint. This game is so all over the place. I don't even know what to say about it. I'm trying to find some good commentary for you guys, but I feel like we're all kind of in the same boat. Like, this is just really sloppy. It's like miss layups, fouls, jump balls, bricks. What is that? Like the ref stopping the game again? I have no clue. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Peggy said AB looks gassed. Woman of a certain age said the jerseys are cool though. The jerseys are cool. The jerseys are great. I love them. That's my favorite part of the game so far. But just like we just haven't seen consistency from this team. And what's the Aces are 12 and 11? Yeah, like this is another 500 team. It should be the Fever should be able to win this with the team that they have. Ika said super boring. Yeah. Tweet said the game is terrible. It's not great. I can't even lie. I'm going to try to provide some good commentary for you guys, but I'd rather watch the Liberty at this point. Well, the Fever versus Liberty, because I feel like they both played well against one another. Sophie with a big steal. Sid Colson to Leah Boston. Finish something for us. Oh my God, what is happening? Kelsey Mitchell, 3. She hits. There we go. There's Kelsey Mitchell. There's Kelsey Mitchell. LeBron fan said Steph White got teed up. Good. She should. She should get more. She should get more technical fouls. She should talk more crap to the referees. Like, something has to change. She should be the one to do it. Chelsea Gray. Oh my gosh, these missed layups are crazy. Soraya, good morning. It's 7:42 here in Malaysia. Wow, we're having breakfast. Welcome in. All right, there we go. 27-26. All right, we got a better game, closer game at least. 27-26, Leah Boston 3. P Money said you're the voice on 2K. I was back in the day. Yes, I was. That was me. That was me. That was me. Maria said these refs. Hoopla said AB is back. Yep. AB for 3. Young Mafia said, no lie, I miss seeing you on 2K TV. Been watching you since 2017. What's up? I miss you guys too. It's been a while. Tim said, is it possible for Caitlin Clark to coach the Indiana Fever in the second half? I don't know if I want her coaching. Did you see her team at the at the All-Star game? They definitely didn't do great. It's probably the effort, but you know, Sandy did say that she was like going to be a coach. It wasn't so great. Brian says it was so sad to hear Hulk Hogan passed away, for sure. There's been some very strange, not strange deaths, but yeah, like strange deaths this week. Ronald said, I hope that Sachi Sabali will transfer to the Fever next year. I have no clue. Like, I wish I could give you guys some answers, but I'm constantly just like dumbfounded by the WNBA. I feel like I've predicted a lot of things to happen, but then I'm also so confused by stuff that goes on. Like the players that get picked up, the players that go to certain teams. Like I feel like I can't get a pulse on what teams are going to do. Like the Indiana Fever changed their entire roster for this season, pretty much. Like they got rid of most people and they're doing worse this year than they did last year. And obviously Caitlin's been out and such, but I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do during the off season. I don't know. And I think it also depends on if they even have a season. Like if they don't have a season, what are they going to, like what's going to happen? I don't know. Tweets also said sad Aussie passed. Yeah. Young Mafia said AB is the truth. She is one of my favorite players in the W. Yeah, she's great. And she's having her best season. It's just like the flow of the Fever. They haven't been consistent at all. And we've literally been talking about that. Like they have not been consistent at all this season. So I don't even know what to think of them. I'm like, can they get it together? Can they make a run in the playoffs? Will they? I have no clue. Jay said, I just hope that Steph and Lexi both stay put. Yeah, I feel like Asia again. She misses. I feel like Lexi and Caitlin are good friends. But I don't know. I have no clue. I'm sorry, you guys. I wish I had more answers or more like predictions for you, but I feel like at this point I would just be making stuff up because I truly have no clue. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Thunderhawk, thank you for the $5. Hi, I'm not at the game this time. It's unbearable to watch. I'd rather watch paint dry. Oh no. And drink my Heineken. We want CC. Oh no. Okay, so you're not at the game tonight. You normally are. in our live watch parties from the game, which we really appreciate. I would ask you what the vibe is like in the arena. There, that was a nice little cut by Sid Colson. I'm glad that she's getting more minutes too, because I was actually really sad when her minutes got. I mean, that's the thing also with this team. It's like the lineups and the minutes situation have been so all over the place. Like there was a time that Michaela Timpson was going in during the first quarter. There was a time that Sid Colson wasn't getting any minutes, and now like I just yeah, I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. I can't get like put my finger on the pulse here. Oh, Natasha Howard for three. Wow. There she goes. Natasha Howard and Aaliyah Boston knocking down threes. Oh, Melissa Smith turnaround jumper? No. Sid Colson, a little floater from the paint. I like it. I don't mind that at all. Joel Lloyd hits a three. This game might be close to the end, honestly. Kelsey Mitchell step back three. She can't hit. Asia with a high screen. They're gonna try that every time. They like the shooting percentage for both of these teams has to be ridiculously low. Aaliyah can't finish. Another me bound. Okay, so yeah, the the Aces are shooting 37% from the field, which I feel like they've all been like missed layups, and then 14% from three. The Fever are shooting 42% from the field and 42% from three also. Oh my gosh. I mean, this should be Aaliyah. If Nelissa Smith is going to guard Aaliyah Boston, they should give her the ball every night. She stepped out of bounds again. Sid Colson's not used to being in the corner. She keeps stepping on the line out of bounds. She's like used to being at the top of the key instead. Thomas said continuity is critical in any sport. If you keep on tweaking the lineup, you get no momentum. That's what I mean. Like Steph has changed the lineup so many times, changed the rotation so many times, and it is really hard to get in rhythm or even. And I feel like a lot of times she changes the. Oh my, what in the world? You guys, that should have been on Jacked in a Full. Like that was bad. That was really bad. Sid Colson and Kelsey Mitchell ran into each other, and then Sid Colson traveled out of it. Oh my god. There's some place you just gotta laugh at yourself. Asia Wilson hits a midi. She's gonna have 30 tonight. It's the same thing that happened last time. But no, I do feel like the Fever, they do their lineups and their rotation based on who they're playing, and they adapt to the other team instead of making the team adapt to them. Like when they said with the Valkyries, like when they started Caitlyn basically at the three, they had um they had Ari at the one, Kelsey at the two, Caitlyn at the three versus the Valkyries, and Coach Steffo was like, "Oh, this was like just for this team." But like, why are you changing your lineup? Make the Valkyries change their lineup to guard you guys. You know what I mean? Whatever. I don't know. I don't understand. I don't know a lot of things. I'm just at a loss for words. Chelsea Gray takes it to the basket. Fahad, thank you so much for the $8. Hello, Rachel. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining again. Love to see you guys back. Love to see you guys back in the watch party. Oh my. Asia's getting going, you guys. Manuel said all the talk of consistency, but they are very inconsistent. Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's been the biggest thing this season. It's like we can't truly even see how good the Fever are, like without Caitlyn, with or without Caitlyn, because they're inconsistent both with and without her. Like they've won huge games. They've won the Commissioner's Cup without Caitlyn. And then now Timson is coming in. Timson has not played in however many games. Like Timson has gotten no minutes and now she's just in, which is like good for her. I want to see more minutes from her, but that's what I'm saying of like it's just I don't know. I don't get it. How many times don't take a shot, but how many times I say I don't know on this stream, because I guarantee it's going to be a lot because I'm so confused. Oh, it's like 10 seconds left. I didn't even realize. Jackie Young for 3. Dang. Okay, so now I didn't even realize the score. I didn't even realize they got back up. What is going on? What is happening? What is going on? What was that? What was that last play? I need something harder to drink than water. Like, what's going on? We're all confused, right? Okay, Crisco said we are all confused, right? It's not just me, right? What's happening? Braylon said they are all over the place, messing up rhythm. Like, what the. Yeah, like WTF. What is. LeBron fan said bad turnover. Yeah, I Shindog said Asia 41, the Fever 35. I mean, Asia cooks the Fever every time. Like, I don't know. Last time though, Asia had a great game and the Fever were still able to win. And that's why I get frustrated. It's because the Fever have shown that they can be good and they've shown that they can play pretty beautiful basketball, but they're so inconsistent that it's like I don't know if you can trust it. Because you don't watch the Liberty. Like the Liberty will have a bad game every once in a while, but you're not watching them like, "Ooh, what are we going to get from the Liberty today?" Like you kind of know the identity of the Liberty. You know what I mean? Like you know what you're going to get. They're at least going to put out a good effort on the court. It's like we just don't always get that from the Fever. Michael, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, beautiful lady love from Australia. Thank you so much. And guys, if you see, I've been trying to work on, everybody's doing these kind of hearts and I can barely, it's so weird. I always do these kind of hearts, which are so easy to do. And then my fingers like don't work for, how everyone does these now? It's kind of impossible for me. Does that look right? Does that look like a hand heart? Looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, the wand's back. I don't know. I just don't have that much energy. It was like, what the heck is going on? Also, I want to watch good basketball. Like, I'm going to start doing... I'm going to start doing Valkyries and Liberties watch parties if we don't get some good hoops, which last game, to be fair, was pretty good hoops, I will say. And the Fever just aren't good enough to beat the Liberty with the team that they have. And the Liberty are going to get better when they get Maceman on the court. So that's just going to be a scary sight in itself. And if Caitlyn's not back, it's going to be very hard for them to beat the Liberty. But I want some consistency in the basketball, or at least like a good style of basketball. That's all we're asking for. Because not ironically, but like contrary to popular belief, we do actually like to watch good basketball. We're not here for all the extra things. Like I don't do these live watch parties to just like twiddle my thumbs and show you guys my cats. Like we want to watch good basketball together. And like this has been boring. Jamie, thank you so much for the $20 for the win, right, Rachel? Yeah. They can absolutely win. 35 points at halftime is crazy, but they can do it. They absolutely can. They've done it before. They blew out the Aces by like 20 or something, 25. But Jamie, thank you so much for the $20 and congrats on your engagement. We're getting married soon, so I'm right there in front of you. I'll let you guys know. Which reminds me, you guys, please give me some grace for this next week because like I've mentioned, this is our big week. Like, we are getting married this week, so give me some grace on the uploads because there's a lot going on. So I'm gonna have to take, like, next weekend I'm gonna have to take completely off, obviously, to just like focus on some important things in my life. So Shindog said, Rachel, what WNBA matchup is your dream honeymoon? Not a WNBA matchup. Can there be like, we want to go on safari. We want to go see all of the cats, all the animals. Congratulations. Thanks, guys. Angelfish said watch party from the wedding. How funny would that be if I just like set up my phone and went live? Actually, that it might do more views than this right now. Seema said 100%. I just want skilled basketball. Yeah. Victoria said, I'm going to go get drunk. Cheers, everyone. Have fun, Victoria. We'll see you. Hoopla or Hopla said, it's 2 in the morning in France, kind of bored with the losses. How about the unrivaled prep with AZ Juju? Seems like there is something on. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Unrivaled is like so happy that the league's about to have a lockout because everyone will play in Unrivaled. So Fahad, thank you so much for the $8. Also, everyone saying congrats on the marriage. Thank you so much. Thank you. It has been really, really, really stressful. I've had so much going on behind the scenes and obviously trying to keep up with all my work and stuff too. But next week I'm gonna, I got to focus on some life things because this only happens once. You know what I mean? Hopefully that's the goal, right? So anyway. Fahad, thank you. Rad, can you add me as a friend in Snap and Twitter? I do not use my Snapchat. I only use my public account, so I don't add anyone as friends. On Twitter, I'll have to find you. I think you tweeted a photo once of you and Dre. You'll have to at me. Stephanie said, congrats, Rachel. Where are you going for your honeymoon? We're not honeymooning right after, because we have some other life things going on. So we're planning that for the future, but stay tuned for that. I will let you know, but we're not leaving right away. So we're figuring out, just don't have the time right now. So probably next summer. Raven said maybe the stud buds will live stream from your wedding. How hilarious would that be? Invite the stud buds to the reception. That would be so funny. So funny. It'd be so funny. I'm getting a call. It's spam. Why do I get so many spam calls? Is anybody else getting so many spam calls lately? I feel like my number must have gotten on a list. Somebody said, why did Steph get a technical? Well, we don't know why Steph got a technical because they didn't replay the moment that she got a technical. I know that they were running down the court and she was like yelling at somebody. I think it was something for, she was yelling at the referee for something and that's why she got the tech, but we didn't actually get to see it because they didn't replay it. Matt G said, every time they lose, they shoot bricks and miss bunnies. Not fun to watch. Yeah. I don't know. It's just not good basketball. Now my Amazon's freezing. My Amazon's frozen. Come on. We cannot have me be behind on this. Thunderhawk, thank you so much for the $5. Boycott Stephanie White. Get rid of the loser coach. And Fever made me drink tonight. Oh no. You're not even at the game and you're drinking. I honestly, I have no... Oh, somebody said, Crisco said she was screaming BS. I have no clue, what the Fever are going to do in the offseason because so many of the people even that they signed, I believe are only on 1-year deals. Sophie's on a 1-year deal. Natasha Howard's on a 1-year deal. I think Sid Colson's on a 1-year deal. I think DB was on a 1-year deal, but obviously she's not with them anymore. Ari McDonald's on a 1-year deal. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin are still there. Kelsey, I don't know if she signed a 1 year to come back. Does anybody know if Kelsey signed a 1 year or more? But it's like, I don't know what they're going to do, because if the CBA negotiations go the way that they want them to do, there's going to be so much more money to be had. I don't know. How many times am I going to say? I have no clue. Beats me what they're going to do. But at this point, they probably will change things around because they're not having the greatest season. And it's something where, like, if Caitlyn's not in the mix, and it's not been this great, but even when Caitlyn was in the mix, it wasn't like they were blowing out teams the way that we thought that they would. Like, they just have had a rough season so far. Fahad, thank you for the $8. Can I send you my account on Twitter? Yeah, just tweet at me and I'll see it in my mentions. For sure. Just tweet at me. Arcade said, how are you feeling about the game so far? I'm a little indifferent about the game. It's not the prettiest basketball that we've seen. The Liberty game was definitely better basketball. They were running the ball up the court. Wait, so Manuel said from courtside club to wedding side club. Terrence said they can't, Rachel. They're asking for a minimum salary at $3 million. There's no way they're asking for that. Like, that would be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. There's no way they're asking for that. Oh, someone said, AL said Kelsey is on a 1-year contract. Yeah, it's like, Kelsey could definitely go. I could see her leaving. It's one of those things, like, if they don't make playoffs, or they don't make a run in playoffs, this whole team could get blown up, and it just could be the core players. And a lot of these players are probably just going to be like, show me the money. If I'm not going to win, and you're seeing, like, the Liberty sells out arenas, the Valkyries sell out arenas, I don't know. I think the whole team could get blown up. They have to do, the only way this team stays, like, even close to what they are is if they do well. Like, if they make any sort of run in the playoffs. And at this point, we don't even know if they're going to make the playoffs, which is crazy because we had them as contenders. John, thank you for the $10. Cam playing hero ball again. Drove into the paint with 4 aces, and Fever had the perimeter wide open. This game isn't worth watching. I'm trying to add some, like, positivity to I'm trying to add some positivity to this live watch party, but this game hasn't been fun. And it sucks too. Like, it would be different if this was the first game of the year where I'm like, oh, this game isn't that fun to watch. But, like, there have been quite a few Fever games, and I've been trying to be the person on the internet who is not crashing out, like, not overreacting, not making things bigger than what they need to be. And I'm also kind of past that point where it's like, it's not worth my energy at this point to crash out over a team that's 12-12. Like, why are we crashing out about a team that's a bubble playoff team? You know what I mean? That's where they're at right now. If you're crashing out about them not beating the Liberty, I just think that's a little bit silly. Yeah, they gave it up in the fourth quarter, but they've been doing that the whole season. They've not been able to close out games the entire season. So at what point are we going to be like, what is it? When it's like the insanity thing, like, if you do things over and over and you expect different results, then you know what I'm trying to say. Like, you can't just, things keep happening over and over, the same sort of things. There's not much to crash out about anymore. It seems like that's the identity of this team. They're over halfway through the season. The season is over. Season is over in like a month and a half, you guys. Season is over in a month and a half. It's an Albert Einstein quote, is it? Brian says Fever has talent. They need a different coach. And I've also said that too. Like, they have talent. That's also, like, the games where Caitlyn isn't in, and the games where they're playing the Sparks, the games where they're playing the Aces, the games where they're playing these other 500 or less teams, they should be able to win. They should also be able to beat a good team without Caitlyn, like they did the Lynx. Like, they have the pieces, but they're not putting them together. And at what point are we going to be like, oh, they're going to click? Like, yeah, maybe they might click, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it because they're showing me that it doesn't seem like they're going to click this season, and there's a lot of other things going on. So I don't know. Rooster said everyone is on a rookie or 1 year contract. All teams will be able to offer similar money. So yeah, I kind of feel like this offseason we might see changes in literally every single team. We might see changes in literally every single team, but I don't know if we'll also see those changes if it's like a lockout or a strike. Peggy said apparently Portland has sold 12,000 plus for season tickets. Yeah. I mean, we saw what happened with the Valkyries. Like, they have so much hype. I want to go to a Valkyries game. Those look so much fun. And the Fever game was great. Like, when I went to the preseason, the very first Fever game, it was great. And there was so much hype. And it was amazing. But there's going to be more and more teams who have that. So, like, the Fever have to talk. They were talking the talk, then they have to walk the walk. Like, they have to do what they said they're going to do. Like, every game is a home game. You have to live up to that. Now you know you have to live up to that. You did all that stuff and you're not living up to it, with or without Caitlyn. Like, injuries can happen. So they're not doing that. So I think this whole league could get shaken up. Fahad, thank you for the $8. I did it, Rachel. I hope you say it perfect. Yeah, I will definitely check. Thank you. Angelfish said contracts don't matter, just quit and go where you want to. Yeah, I guess that works too. Arcade said, how many years does Lexi have left? I have no clue. A lot of people are obviously wanting Lexi to stay because she was kind of one of the core members from last year as well, and it seems like she is really close to Caitlyn, just from a friends level. Tony T said, hit the like button. I haven't seen any of this game so I'm still hyped. Okay, good. Like, you can keep the hype for us, because Stephanie said, Rachel, they can still make it to the playoffs. They absolutely can. They can make it to the playoffs. They should make it to the playoffs. I guess all I'm telling you guys is, like, I'm at a point with the Fever where I'm not going to get too excited and I'm not going to get too down and I'm not going to get too whatever, because they've just shown so far that they've just been a mediocre team, and we've seen glimpses of them being great, but we've also seen glimpses of other teams being great. You know what I mean? If you can't give it to us consistently, I don't know what to expect. And so I'm just kind of staying even keeled about it until we see more. But the jerseys, fire. The little jacket that Coach Steph White has on, amazing. Love the merch. Gameplay on the court could definitely be better. Win or lose, I'll always be a Fever fan. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Fever too. I'm rooting for them too. I have no expectations at this point. That's the only thing. Let's see. Let's see what they got. Okay, the second half is here. It actually went by pretty quickly, actually. All right, here we go. Aaliyah Boston can't finish. Caitlin's jumping on the sideline. She's jumping up and down. Maybe that's a good sign. John said, if I hear stack days or give grace one more time, I'm going to throw my TV out the window. That's what I'm saying too. Like, I've had to also step outside the box a little bit. They're not the only team that has dealt with injuries. Like, there shouldn't be that much shock to the system with injuries. There have been other teams that have also dealt with injuries. So we had high expectations for this team, and they're just not providing them. I think that's okay to say. Like, let's just be honest. They're not living up to the expectation. I'm a little worried, though, by the way. Sunday they play the Chicago Sky, and the last two times that they've played the Sky, they have won by what was it, 35 the first game and another 20-something the second game? I hope they can do it again, but I just don't know. And it's at the Sky this time. I just don't know. Tasha Howard hits her free throw for an 1. Crisco said, no more grace. It has left the building. Yeah. BB said, is Hammond capable of smiling? Becky Hammond is tough. She looks mad most of the time. What? Oh, it's a late whistle. They called it like 5 seconds late. Caitlin hates the refs. She literally hates them. Joel Lloyd. Oh my God, these layups. Melissa Smith finishes. So Asia Wilson has 14. Jackie Young has 13. Leading for the Indiana Fever, Natasha Howard with 10 and 7. Sophie was 7. Aaliyah Boston was 7. Kelsey Mitchell was 7. But it's such a low-scoring game. I mean, Sophie for 3, and she hits. There she goes. So she's 10. Her and Natasha Howard with 10 points. Adeline said Caitlin Clark is the offense. Without her, they're not good, and Stephanie White's offense is trash. They shouldn't have a bad offense without, oh my God. Holy crap. Did you guys see that? I have no clue. Oh, Aerie gets it back, steals it from Asia Wilson. Kelsey with a spin move. Aaliyah, this is like hot potato. And she finally finishes. Caitlin is jumping so high in the air. They need to roll that back. Caitlin's fine. She just literally did a frog jump in the air. She jumped so high. What the heck? Did you guys see that? How is that not a foul? I have no clue. It looked like they were playing hot potato off the rim. It's like, what is happening? I'm so confused, you guys. I'm glad that we're in the same boat, though, because sometimes... What's happening? Brian said she learned the me-bound move. Cindy said, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm in the same boat, you guys. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't understand. Phenomenal said if that was Asia, they would call a foul. Asia does have a pretty good whistle, I will say. She has a pretty good whistle. 45-45. 10-4 run by the Indiana Fever. Cindy said we are the home team and we still can't get calls. True. J-Ro said so is Caitlin not hurt. The way that she was just jumping up in the air, like frog jumping in the air, she seemed fine. Like, she jumped so high and like put her knees up too. Yeah, so Sunday's game is against the Chicago Sky. Sorry for yawning. And I believe it's the Barbie night again. You know how Angel Reese does her like Barbie night? It will be Barbie night. So the Chicago Sky will be ready to play. And I'm sure Caitlin won't be back. Like, I'm sure for sure she will not be back. So we will just... I'm not sure how that game's going to go. Hopefully the Fever are ready for that, because you can't win... You can't win by like 35 and then 20, and you got to win again, you know? Maybe it won't be a blowout, but you got to win. Fahad, thank you so much. I'm not on socials right now, so I'll get to it later. I'm not on socials right now. I'm just going to stay in the live chat. Fabrice said Asia is pretty good at everything, let's be honest. She is, for sure. I've talked about Asia. Asia's still one of the top 3 players in the league right now. For sure, for sure. Terrence said they need to pay Steve Kerr out of Golden State. The Fever need to get Steve Kerr. Who's working on rehab on the bench? Caitlin? Just save it until another time. 7-0 run in the last minute by the Fever. Joel Lloyd for three. Ari McDonald, big rebound. Ari's so quick. She hasn't had like as good of games as she did earlier on, but Kelsey Mitchell takes it to the rim. She's not shooting well tonight. What is she? Kelsey Mitchell, 2 for 13. Oof. 2 for 13, 1 for 4 from 3. Not a good shooting night for Kelsey Mitchell. I feel like this is going to be a close game until the end. And you also don't want to have a close game with the Aces in the end because good luck with that whistle. So they're going to need to. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. No. Natasha Howard with the rebound. They're definitely out rebounding the Aces. Natasha Howard takes it in. Asia's talking so much smack. I don't even know who she's talking to. She's talking to the ref or she's talking to Natasha Howard. What is the rebounding situation? Because I feel like they're not out rebounding them. I just feel like maybe it's a lot of offensive rebounds. No, Indiana Fever 21 rebounds. Aces 22. Maybe I'm just noticing them more. Fabrice said to me, Asia's number 1, Fee is number 2, and everyone else has to fight for the rest of the spots. Yeah, I do think Asia and Fee are 1 and 2. I think Fee's having a better season overall than Asia, but yeah, I would agree. I think it's those two at the top. Oh my gosh, big rebound. Nalissa Smith has a lot of rebounds, but Nalissa Smith can't finish. What is she at right now? I guess only 2 for 5. This isn't bad. Tasha Howard taking over. I'm mad Aaliyah Boston isn't getting more touches, though. Long to Nalissa Smith. Okay, she'll hit that one. She hits that one. Who are my current top 3 coaches? Coach Sandy for sure. Coach Natalie at the Valkyries, and I can't say Cheryl Reeve. I can't, even though I know the Lynx are doing great. Let me think about my third. Definitely not Becky Hammond, not Coach Steph White. Jackie Young, how many points does she have? 13? Who else do you guys think? Who else do you guys think for top 3 coaches? I definitely have Valkyries, Liberty, like Sandy and Natalie both up there. Sophie for 3, and she hits another one. She's on fire lately. Oh, Ari. So, Brondello, yeah, I love her. Oh, Ari hits a 3. There they go. 54-51. It's still such a close game. Jamie said y'all are really quiet when Howard plays good. I'm not really quiet when Natasha Howard plays good, she's taking over. She's 15-9 right now. Asia gets the foul. How many? She said leads the league in getting to the free throw line. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Anthony said Asia Wilson will start to get the foul calls in the fourth quarter. I'm calling it. I mean, she definitely. She's been getting them all game, but when she starts being aggressive, you have to take that into consideration because when she starts being aggressive and going to the basket, be careful because she will get to the line. She will figure out a way. And like I said, last game, I think she literally had 32 points against the Indiana Fever and they still lost, but she's going to find a way to get her points. Mitchell fan said, what the heck? Stephanie White pulling Sophie. You guys, I don't know. I don't get it. Ugh. Asia Wilson, steal. Ari, that was a foul. You can't complain on that. You can't let Asia get mad either. If she gets mad, she's going to try to take over the game. When she gets a little ticked off, she goes into takeover mode. Is there another season? Is there one last season of Stranger Things, by the way? I know it's kind of off topic, but I'm looking at their jerseys. Is there one more season that's coming out of Stranger Things? Chelsea Gray? Oh my gosh. Turnaround jumper and one. Foul on Kelsey. Are they going to... They also... Oh yeah, thank you for replaying it. I mean, was that a foul? Where was the foul? Where was the foul there? I'm so confused. Hands up. I have no clue. Jamie, thank you so much for the $20. Thank you, thank you. When are you coming back to Europe? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure when we'll be back. And I know that Dre's figuring out where he's going to play next. And what's kind of next in his career. So maybe it's then, maybe it's another time. I'm not sure. I was in France quite a bit this year, going over there to visit him. But had a great time in France. Actually, I was in France this year. Kelsey Mitchell for 3 and she hits. France this year, Turkey this year. We went to Switzerland, which I loved. I love Switzerland so much. I think it's my favorite place on earth. So beautiful there. Oh my God, tough 3 over, and she gets her own rebound, but Jesus, oh my gosh. And she hits it off Meg Gustafson's face. Oh, nice pass, Lexi, and Natasha Howard gets fouled. That was a nice pass by Lexi. I almost thought that was a long 2 by Kelsey Mitchell. I was about to not be happy. She's always so close to the line. She's always way too close to the line. I wish she would just back up a little bit. Just a foot. Just stay away from the line. Because sometimes she hits those long 2s where literally her foot's on the line. And yeah, it makes me upset. Shindog said I bicycled Switzerland. Totally dreamlike. Switzerland was amazing. I loved it there so much. And we were there in the wintertime. All right, Timpson's back in. Timpson minutes. Surprise, surprise. Timpson minutes. Guess who's sitting? Guess who hasn't gone in? Demiris Dantas. I don't get it. Which is fine. I love Timpson minutes. Put her in. These aren't her first minutes. She was in earlier. Why did the announcer say she'll get her first minutes here tonight? She was in the first half at the very end. Am I crazy? Am I taking crazy pills? The Aces need to just stop shooting threes. They should just stop. They should quit. No more threes for them. 2 for 11, just stop. If somebody had to hit a three to save your life, do not pick anybody from the Las Vegas Aces. They're shooting it so bad from three. Did you ski or snowboard in Switzerland? I skied, yeah. Dre is not allowed to ski or snowboard while he's still playing basketball. It's like in his contract, but he went sledging with me. So we did sledging, which was so much fun too. I felt like I was in Mario Kart. It was like the funniest thing. AL said that the announcers have amnesia. I don't like, what are they even talking about? They're the ones sitting at the game, not me. I'm the one who came to the game late. I'm in such a mood today. Sorry. It's like getting on everybody, but Doug said, was Bree Turner a bad pickup for the Fever? She hasn't done anything for the Fever. I feel more so bad for her. Like I feel bad for her because she hasn't gotten off the bench yet this season. Dana Evans misses. Fever pulling away slightly. 4-point lead. Kelsey, step back three. She can't hit, but Natasha Howard's going crazy on the boards right now. How many rebounds does she have? She's just eating them up on the boards. 11 rebounds. Oh, Natasha Howard with a steal. Kicks out. Lexi Hall for three. Oh. I feel like Lexi's not getting enough touches to get in rhythm, excuse me. Like she comes off the bench and then everybody's like, "Oh, Lexi's not shooting well." She's not getting enough touches to get a feel for the ball. Whoa. 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 Lexi Hall, good block. I was like, what is going on down there? Fever up by 6. 13 seconds, 10 seconds left. Kelsey, is she going to pull up for another three? She's going to try it. Oh, she can't hit. All right. Heading into the fourth quarter, up by 6. Can they keep the lead? You guys agree? No rhythm for Lexi? Yeah, it's just like, you can't expect her to, she doesn't get enough touches. She's just getting pulled in every which way on defense, and then she doesn't get that many touches on offense, and people are like, oh, she's not shooting well. It's like, well, when you never touch the ball, it's hard to just go out there cold and shoot well. I think she's also used to starting as well, which is like fine. I don't mind her. I mean, I don't know. I don't know which lineup works. Sophie's been playing great. She deserves to start for sure. But you definitely throw your players out of rhythm when it's like, oh, you're starting or you're first off the bench, then all of a sudden in the next game you're not even playing at all. I'm talking about Timpson. Like there was a time when Timpson was like the first player off of the bench, and then she didn't play for a stretch of like 3 or 4 games, like 0 minutes. now she's kind of back in, and then Dantas was getting all the minutes. And I get also if like you're not playing that well in one game, you won't play as much. I get that totally. Like you have to adjust in those sort of ways, but there has to be some sort of like okay, we kind of understand what's going to happen. Like at this point in time, I'm going to sub in for this person or whatever. If they're on a hot streak, then we're going to wait. But there's no consistency there to help your players also be consistent. BB said Cece might be out for the season. Time will tell. Yeah. I think I hope I hope she's not out for the season. And it doesn't seem like an injury where they're necessarily worried about like something bad happening. Um, but I think if they I, let's look at the standings really quick before I say anything. Because I think right now they're a 6th seed, right? WNBA standing. Fever is 7 right now. The Fever are 7 at a 500 record, 12-12. And the Aces are 6 at 12-11. Now, if they lose today, then they're basically tied with the Fever. But then at 8 is the Mystics, are 1 game behind. The Valkyries are only 2 games behind. So there's a good little running. There's a good little running from like 6 to 9 of essentially teams with around the same record. Like the Storm even are 14-10. The Dream are 14-10. They're only a few games off. But if it's looking like they're not going to make playoffs, like I could see them holding her the whole season. Just sitting her and being like, this is it. It's not worth it. Or it's like, oh, if they get the 7 seed, are they going to be, if they get the 7 seed, they're either going to be playing the Liberty or the Lynx. That's a tough first round matchup. I'm making you guys yawn too. I'm sorry. I'm really trying. I'm not trying to. Sorry. I need like water. I need food also. I've only had a bowl of rice today and a smoothie. I need more food. All right. So on the court right now, Sid, Lexi, Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, and Kelsey. Aaliyah Boston can't finish at the rim. It's like a frustration jump ball for her. You guys are asking why Dantas hasn't played. I don't know. Like she played for a while and then, yeah, I don't know. But she's just been out. Was she doing horrible? Like I came to the game late. Was she doing horrible? It's just like Dantas was getting so much playing time when she first got back from Brazil, and then Timpson's minutes got cut to 0, and now it seems like they flip-flopped. Whoa. Come on, Leah. Her and Alyssa Smith. I feel like she should be able to... Oh my God, Alyssa Smith. Alyssa Smith finishes at the rim. She's going at her. Nice cut. What do we got? Turnaround jumper. No. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Oh. What kind? I don't know what to say. I'm glad I'm not actually commentating this game live on the broadcast because it would probably be like this. I'd be like, "Oh, okay. What's that? What's going on?" Kelsey and 1. Kelsey's getting her groove back in the second half. 12 points, 3 assists. Wands to the ready. It's the 4th. Do your cats have little fever shirts? XL and Sunny Skate. No, my cats don't have any clothes. They would probably kill me. Oh, she misses the free throw. 64-58. 3 seconds? What? Travel? Oh, dear. Three seconds travel. Who knows what that was? How is that not a travel? Am I crazy? She dropped it. Lexi didn't even hit it. How is that not a travel? Sephora refs, they're back. Sephora refs back in action. Getting their eyeliner at the ready. Melissa Smith is just bulldozing to the paint. Oh my gosh. Joel Lloyd with a reverse layup. Sid, no. Kelsey Mitchell, long 3. There she goes. There she goes. Taking over. She has 14 now. She's 2 for 8 from 3. She was so cold to start. Another steal. To the basket. She can't finish. What is going on? They said, who wants to slow this down? They shouldn't slow it down. They should just make layups. Kelsey Mitchell makes the layup. She finishes it. Timeout. They had Asia out that whole time, too. That's actually kind of crazy that they had Asia out the whole time. Douglas, thank you so much for the $50. Thank you so much. That's so kind. You're amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You are adding some energy to this very interesting game that we are watching. Not the best basketball that we've ever seen. Not the best basketball we've ever seen, but Fever might be able to win. They might be able to get this one done. I need a blanket or something. I'm so cold. I normally have a sweatshirt in here. Do I have anything? Might have to go grab something. Oh, Brian's saying it's a wedding gift. Yeah, it could be. Thank you. All I need from you guys is just to like and subscribe and watch the videos. But obviously I very much appreciate the super chats and super stickers and all the things. I need a cat. The Frecker channel said, I want to see another 3 from Sophie. Yeah, she has been on fire. Jake said Asia has a wrist injury. That's why she didn't play very much during the All-Star game. Yeah, I know she's been nursing it, but I'm just surprised that they left her out while the Fever's been going on this run. No, this is just a t-shirt. This isn't a blanket. Which we don't need it yet. We don't need the Trace Leches hat yet. We don't. Brian Woods, thank you for the $2. Let's go Fever. Let's get her done. I agree. They're right there. I mean, they should. Come on. They won by 25 last time. Newland said this is the only watch channel for me. Tried a few others. Rachel's the best. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know this game has been a little all over the place, but we're here. We're here. We are going through the ups and downs together. Dre! Sorry, I didn't mean to scream in your guys' ear. Would you mind throwing me a blanket if you're up? Please? There's only 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. But I'm cold. Let's see if he's up. The Stranger Things jerseys I really enjoy. Huh? Would you mind grabbing me a blanket? I'm a little cold. There's only 7 minutes left in the quarter.
Let's go, Sonny's platoon.
Brian said husband in training.
Yo, I want to ask about the food of the wedding. How long are they going to have it out?
The food?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. But we're going to eat at Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't want them to have it
Woo! Thank you.
early.
No, it's not going to be early. Why is the blanket cold? It's so...
69-60. Let's go, Fever! And Aja Wilson. Let's go.
Asia.
Aja.
Treasure Troller, thank you so much for the $5. When I saw your video of you...
Oh, they throwing out money? Hey,
we're getting wedding gifts. All right. You're going to be like the stud buds.
Hey, yo, stud buds.
When I saw your video of you announcing your uncoupling from the big three, I had to ask myself, what's the big three? Yeah. Some others also asked that, but yeah, thank you so much for the $5. Thank you all for the wedding gifts. Lexi for 3. Dang. I feel bad because she is a shooter too. She just hasn't gotten the touches. All right, this is better. I was getting really cold. Thanks for the blanket. I don't know. Did I say thank you? That'll be $5. This is so sloppy, though. I can't even lie to you guys. Nalissa Smith is what is this bag of post moves she's pulling out for this game? Sunny, what are you doing? Come hang out. What is going on? Give it to Aaliyah. Give it to Aaliyah and Nalissa Smith. I feel like Aaliyah should be winning that battle inside. No? She should be winning that battle with Nalissa Smith inside. They gotta get it to her. Oh. Asia, Nalissa Smith has actually been crazy on the boards. I can't even lie. I didn't know that she had this in her. What? What happened? I don't even know what happened. Foul on the... All right, 5 minutes left in the game, 69-62. Has it really only been 7 points and 6 points in the fourth quarter? Go, Leah. Go, Leah. Ah! Oh, Timpson. Blocked by Asia. Wait, let's see this. So Chelsea Gray. So foul before the basket. Now it's Asia and Aaliyah. And Asia got the foul. That's what you have to worry about. Because when she starts getting aggressive to the hoop, especially in the fourth quarter, like she's going to get those fouls. If she's going to ISO ball and take it down, like Asia has a great whistle. She's going to get those calls. So Asia Wilson right now, she has 16 points, 2 steals, 2 assists, 4 rebounds. Jackie Young leading for the Aces, 17 points. Melissa Smith with 10, but 10 rebounds. I told you, Melissa Smith has been after it on the boards. Seema said they can surely close it out. They absolutely can. They should. I mean, come on. The last time they won this game, and I think it was also, it was without Caitlin the last time as well. They won by like 20. They were winning by 20 like the whole game. They definitely should close it out. But let's see. Again, I'm not getting too high, not getting too low on this team. I do not know what to expect. We have seen all the things. We've seen everything happen with the Fever. Oh. You guys are saying that's not a foul. Yeah, I think they're reviewing it. You just have to be careful because like she gets those calls. We've seen her get those calls. So LeBron said Asia got that SGA MVP whistle. She for sure does. Brian said, "Do you have a wedding registry?" We don't have a registry. We're just doing our honeymoon fund for our trip next year. But we're still like figuring out a lot of things and like not where we're going to live, but like getting a new house and stuff. So we're just not doing like gifts, just a honeymoon fund that we will use towards our honeymoon next year. Not doing it right away. Brian said Timpson needs to learn how to shoot straight up. She tries to get closer shot, but more often than not, she gets rejected. Yeah, I think she just has to get used to like the bigger bodies that she's going up against now. Obviously, being in the WNBA, she's not the tallest. She's not the tallest or the most athletic on the court anymore, and so she's gonna have to adjust a little bit. But I like how aggressive she is on the boards. I think she'll get there. She also needs to learn how to kick out when she doesn't have anything because a lot of times like people will collapse down on Timpson, and then she still won't, like she'll try to force it up and it just doesn't work. So you guys, we've had this asked a couple times, wedding on courtside live stream. If I'm like in a good enough mood for it, I will, at the reception, maybe we'll like put the live stream up on my phone. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not, but maybe. Maybe. You guys will have to remind me. Cindy, thank you so much for the $10. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for all that you do. Appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you guys. Regardless of how the game is going or, the ups and downs, I feel like we've been through it together. So you guys have been amazing. So thank you so much. Oh, another one? Another foul? Oh no, cat fight. Cat fight. Cat fight. Hey cats, don't fight. Storm and Sunny are fighting. Don't fight, guys, or at least like fight nicely. Mitchell fan, wow. Thank you so much for the $10. Add this to the honeymoon fund. Thanks for always providing great content. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will add it. I'll let Dre know. I will let Dre know. I should like screenshot your guys' super chats and let him know. That's very kind of you guys. Not necessary, but very kind. We're also trying to, gosh, shot clock. I hate shot clock violations. Natasha Howard. Oh, so close. Hi, Storm. What was that? What was that? What are you meowing at? Distracted. Sorry, my cat distracted me. We're also working on getting some sponsors for Courtside Club too. So that would be like really helpful for the show, and then I can keep like pushing out more content. These last couple weeks have been a little crazy, but taking it to Asia Wilson. Oh, how did she make that? That was her toughest shot of the night, and she makes it. Like there were so many easier shots that Aaliyah has taken tonight, and the one where it's like no shot she's gonna make it, she actually makes it. That was nice. Yeah, Vegas is done. They're done. I think. I don't want to jinx them, but Vegas is done. They look like they're falling apart. Do Asia and Aaliyah hate one another? Didn't they go to the same school? Didn't they go to the same school? Oh, nice pass, Kelsey to Aaliyah Boston. That was a nice pass. They're getting it moving a little more. They're looking better now, you guys. They're looking so much better now. They're looking so much better. And Kelsey also is looking so much better. Kelsey Mitchell with 21 points now. Natasha Howard with 18. Aaliyah Boston with 13. Sophie with 13. Ari with 6. And Sid with 4. I mean, they should have this game. This should be a no-brainer, but let's see. Let's see. Angela said, let's get the likes to 500. Yes, please, guys. Don't forget to like. A lot of times we pop in here and pop out and forget to like. But please, whether you're coming or going, make sure to like the live watch party if you guys want to see more of these. AL said, not gonna lie, I thought they were cooked at halftime. Rico said, ooey and ah, ooey and ah, ooey and ah. I'm not sure if it's ooey and ah time yet. We're close, but like we're on the bubble to the. If they score one more time, we're good. We can ooey and ah. They're up by double digits. We can ooey and ah them all the way home. They're right there. They definitely turned it around because this game was so ugly at the beginning. I couldn't even. What in the world? And she made it. How did Jackie? They're making like the weirdest shots. They're missing the easy shots and they're making these wild shots. Like Jackie Young's take to the basket. What do we got, Aaliyah Boston? Nice pass. Ah. Battling with Asia. Jasper, thank you so much for the $5. Oh my God. Oh my God. I told you we couldn't say ooh and ah yet because look at this. They're only up 5 now. Jasper, thank you so much for the $5. And also congrats on your first super on a live stream. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that your first super was with us. That you guys are all hanging out with me on this lovely, is it Thursday? This lovely Thursday evening. Thank you so much. BB said, what does the chant translate to? The chant translates to it's time to go home, basically. So it's like if you're winning by a lot, it's like, okay, it's time to go home. Let's wrap this up. We won, basically. EPR, thank you for the $20. And also, thank you for being my number 3. I just learned what these little crown things are next to your names. It's like the people who are really engaged with the stream. So, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Crisco said, find a way to win. I mean, wands are ready. Yeah, I don't know. They're fine. I mean, they should still win. They still have the momentum. But Kaiser said, do you only go live for Fever games? Oh my gosh. Sorry, Sky. I just kicked Sky. For the most part, yes, I only go live for Fever games. I tried going live for a couple other teams earlier on in the season, and honestly, just people don't show up for it. So, oh my God. Steal by the Aces. Oh, what a shot selection. Why would she shoot that? Hi, Sky. Hi, Sky. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, little babe. The Aces stole the ball and then shot a wild, long 3. Why would they? I mean, good for the Fever. Good for us. But what are they doing? Come on, Sky. It's the dumbest shot I've ever seen. Hi, Sky. What are you doing? I can't see, Sky. Oh, wait. She's going to... No. Don't step on those, please. Please. Sky, it's crunch time, babe. Please don't step on my keyboard. I can't see. Ah! Okay. Please. Thank you. You're very sweet, but you're very destructive. Ari McDonald step back 3. What was that? What was that? I love it. She made it. But where did that come from? She's had like 3 points all game. We'll take it. Nice 3. I'm so confused. Hi, Sky. They're saying you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. You're the prettiest cat. That was I was like, what kind of shot selection was that? And then I'm like, okay, great. Yeah, cool. Good job, Ari. So confused. None of this makes sense to me. They're trying to foul her and they're trying to foul and the refs won't even call it. That's so funny. They tried to foul them like 3 times, the refs wouldn't call it. Hi, Sky. Don't you want to come say hi to everyone? The Fever won. Maybe you were the good luck. Kill count said Becky's sick right now. Yeah. Becky's not happy. Hi, Sky. You're purring, aren't you? You're so sweet. Yeah. Almost done. No. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Yes, I got you. Okay, just settle in. Settle in. Okay. Shannon, thank you so much for the $20 and also the little, like, what is that, an avocado or something dancing? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Looks like we got a win here, guys. Sanaya, thank you so much for the $10. Kiora, Rachel, listening to your lives while working down under in Sydney. Bring Indiana to Australia. Have a mad weekend. Thank you so much. Thanks for tuning in around the world, you guys. Thank you. There's so many of you guys. Wait, I have to like this. I like it. Ah! Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, it's definitely game. Definitely game now. What is going on? Like, what's the reason? What's the reason, Jackie Young? Indiana Fever once again beat the Las Vegas Aces 80-70. Is that the prettiest game of basketball I've ever seen? No, but will we take the win? Yes, we will take it. And Sky, we play against you next. The Indiana Fever plays against the Sky next. That's you. That's you, little babe. Game over. 2 wins against the Aces. Peggy said it wasn't pretty, but a win is a win. Yeah, it definitely was not pretty, but win is a win. Way to go, Fever. Beat the Aces again. Yeah, that was the beginning of the game. I was like, you guys, I might not make this till the end, but they definitely turned it around. Natasha Howard stepped up big. Kelsey Mitchell came alive in the second half. She ended the game with 21. Aaliyah Boston, I feel like she didn't get as many touches as I would want it to see her get in a game like this, especially with someone like Nalissa Smith guarding her. But Aaliyah Boston, she ended the game with 13 points, 10 rebounds, double-double. Natasha Howard also double-double, 18 points, 13 rebounds. They're interviewing her right now. Let's see what she said. Oh, they said they were playing soft. Nice guy. You're very sweet. Oh, shoot. Anyway, Natasha Howard, 18 points, 13 rebounds. Kelsey Mitchell, 21 and 4 assists. Sophie with 15 and 3 rebounds. Ari with 9 points and that wild 3 at the end. And she had 4 assists and also 2 steals. Then off the bench, we didn't really see much. It was Sid Colson is the only one who scored off the bench. And Dantas only played 2 minutes this game. Dantas played 2 minutes and Timpson played 7, which is like, they're just like flip-flopping their minutes because there was a time when Timpson wasn't playing at all recently and Dantas like basically got all of her minutes. Stephanie said, Rachel, if Reese gets a tech tonight, she won't be playing in the game against the Fever. Yeah, I know that she is like basically on the line, and the next tech she gets, she will be suspended. I would hope that she would keep it together because it's literally Barbie night the next game, and I'm sure she wants to play in that game. Abel said, ooh-wee and nah, ooh-wee and nah. Yeah, you guys don't forget to press the like button. I will not have a video for you guys tomorrow. I might have a video for you guys this weekend. And I will be... Look at how cute she is. She's so cute. You're so cute. You have allergies, so your eyes are a little bit itchy right now. I will not have a video, like a solo video episode for you guys this weekend. But I do plan on going live for the game on Sunday. So that's probably the next time that I will see you guys. Jazzy said I kept saying put McDonald back in. Yeah, I mean, that was a crazy 3. Like, I was not expecting that. And I was like, oh, why is she shooting that? Oh, she's shooting that. Okay, cool. There she is. Anyway, all right, you guys. Amazing win. I appreciate all of you who hung out with me tonight. I appreciate all of the super chats, all the super stickers. It is never expected, but always appreciated. All of the honeymoon fund, wedding gifts. Thank you guys. Yeah. Everyone's saying bye to you too, Sky. Now she's just taking a bath. She loves to be held. You say hi, look. Okay. Bye. All right. Bye to Sky. Bye to you guys. And I'll see you this weekend. And I'll keep you guys posted on the wedding stuff too. But bear with me if I don't have as much content because there's stuff going on in my real life right now. But